Hey everybody. Ah, welcome. Oh, what is this here? Hey everybody. Okay. Hey, welcome to the midday moment. This tagline is here and I don't know how to remove it. So welcome. It's good to see y'all. It says I can hide it. Okay. All right. There we go. Because that doesn't necessarily fit what we're talking about today. But anyways, welcome everybody. Greetings to all the replay people. Greetings to you, to all the live people. It's good to see of y'all today. Hey, Elder Nicole, it's good to see you. Oh, it's good to see y'all. All right, the little note in the chat that says Peter, not Paul. That's because yesterday I think I kept saying Paul, but it was Peter. It was Peter who was in jail and was released. Anyways, that's for yesterday. That's why that note is there. I call myself typing it into the yesterday's midday comments, but it's showing up here. So I guess it's supposed to be here. All right. So, anyways, welcome to the Midday Moment. If it's your first time joining us, I'm Dr. Davina Jones, the host of the Midday Moment. Listen, this is a time when I take a moment out of the middle of my day. I'm on my little break. Okay. So my lunch break. All right. In fact, I'm getting ready to eat a little pizza. Pizza is one of my favorite things. All right. I gotta be modest with it, but I love it. So, but this is my lunch break. I'm gonna do some inspiration before I eat a slice of pizza or two. And so, hey, I started my inspiration. You need me? Oh yes. Uh-huh. And so the pizza is here. That's what she was saying. So, anyways, I take a moment out of the middle of my day so that I can honor my practice. I need my practice, y'all. Thank you, Elder, for not leaving me out there by myself. I need my spiritual practice, okay? I need it. I need it. I need it. I need my daily bread. Do you hear me? Daily bread. I'm here Monday through Thursday, but even when I'm not here, it is important that I have moments, my mornings, my afternoons, my evenings. I do a walk in the mornings, do some yoga in the morning. It's all a part of my meditation because I need to make sure I am centered, I am grounded. And so this is about me making sure that I am centered and grounded. Centered and grounded in what? Centered and grounded in the truth that God is able to do exceeding above all I can ask. God is able to do exceeding abundantly above all I can ask or think, but it's according to the power that's on the inside of me. So I must stir up my power. Centered and grounded in what? Centered and grounded in nothing is happening to me. All things are happening for me because all things work together for my good. Centered and grounded in what? That I can look to the hills from which cometh my help. Don't be looking out here. These right here. Mm-mm. This is support, but before this support shows up, you better make sure you are connected to the support, the life support, the resource. Everything else is a resource. So I ground myself in the truth so that I can be centered, I can be focused, and I can make quality decisions that impact my health so that I live in ease, not dis-ease. Quality decisions that impact my harmony so that I live in peace, not chaos, and quality decisions that impact the flow of my money. They give me honey in my money, honey in my money, honey in my money. I'm not a rapper, but anyways, all right. So I offer those foundational concepts for why and how I show up in the expression of the midday moment. Hi, Pauletta, it's good to see you. I heart you. I heart each of you. So, this particular season of the midday moment, I am speaking in tandem with the daily download. I call it my master class. It's the daily download that airs every 6:30, and it's by Dr. Terrell R. Pulley. I share it here. So on the Midday Moment page, you have also the daily download. And I get a chance, I take this moment to come and give my reflections about what is shared, what is taught in the daily download, and specifically in the daily download, my personal masterclass. Specifically, we are supporting the writing and the publication of the Kingdom Study Bible. I said yesterday, and it really worked for me. You don't complain about all these restaurants, so Don't complain about all these different translations of the Bible. They're giving you different ways to eat the daily bread, okay? And so a lot of different translations, New Living Translation, King James Study, New King James, Message Bible, all these different translations. Great. It's restaurants. Enjoy the restaurants. So we're going to put out our restaurant too. So the name of our restaurant is the Kingdom Study Bible, a different way to eat, to take in the substance of this daily bread and these scriptures. Now, specifically in the Kingdom Study Bible, you're gonna see it looks like sometimes, I know it looks like the Bible is so disjoint, but it's not. There are consistent themes in scripture, consistent themes of kingdom in scripture. So consistently from Genesis to Revelation in the Kingdom Study Bible, you'll be able to study kingdom perfection. Love is from Genesis to Revelation. I know it don't look like it. I know it doesn't look like it. Kind of like when we look at your family, doesn't look like y'all love each other, but y'all really do. You really do. You do. Okay. So kingdom perfection love, it is from Genesis to Revelation. The kingdom principles, the divine, the principles of divinity, they are from Genesis to Revelation. They're all there. And what we're going to do is show you the consistency of them. When you study the Kingdom Study Bible, you're going to see this, okay? You're also going to see the kingdom practice, the balance. You're going to see the both and. I know it might look like it's against each other, but it's not. It's just both and. It's there. It's light and dark. I know we like to say it's all light, but it's some dark. It's light. That's why you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, because it's going to be life and death. Life and death. It's in the power of the tongue. It's both. So we're going to show you the both in the Kingdom Study Bible, and we're going to show you kingdom promise. We're going to show you what I just mentioned before. The kingdom promise has always been there from Genesis to Revelation. It's right there. The kingdom promise that you can walk in ease and not dis-ease, that you can walk in harmony and not chaos, that you can walk in provision, not poverty. So it's all there. Okay. All right. So now that I set that up, we're going to elaborate. I'm going to elaborate on the teaching from today, which was Acts 13. Yesterday was Acts 12, Acts 13. So I just got through reading through it, and just trying to be disciplined in this, because again, I need this. So we're going to elaborate on Acts 13. Now, I've been sharing my song, so I'm gonna share my song, then I'm gonna elaborate, okay? I've been sharing this song that has been blessing me, all right? So I'm gonna share. The song is only 2 minutes long, y'all. It's only 2 minutes long. So I'm gonna share this song, and then I'm gonna elaborate on Acts 13, because that's where we are. Dr. Pulley has been reading and taking us through book by book, chapter. Notice I said Dr. Pulley because I done skipped a few. Dr. Pulley has been reading book by book, chapter by chapter, verse by verse. And he says, I pray that you are. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So we're going to share from Acts 13. It's a good teaching, y'all. I have titled it for myself, How Do You Move? How do you move? Where are you moving to? And how do you move? So I'm going to elaborate on that in a few minutes. But let's affirm the blessing of the Lord. Since you're here, you might as well affirm the blessing of the Lord. Since you are here, since you made it here, since you made it over, you might as well affirm the blessing of the Lord right where you are. Okay, so this is one of my new songs, y'all. 2 minutes long, all right? I'm going to share it with you. Here we go. Let me see. It's not sharing yet. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I'm going to share it. Here we go. Here we go. I forgot to press the share button. Here we go.
Something good gonna happen in this year, and I am grateful that I made it here. Yesterday's gone, and a new day has appeared, and I am grateful that I made it here. Blessings gonna find me here. Oh yeah. Favor gonna find me here. Oh yeah. I miss say money gonna find me here. Blessings gonna find me here. Oh yeah. Round and round these seasons I've been facing, but this year your blessings I'm embracing. Hey, healing have come my way. Blessings have to come my way. Winning, we winning, and we here to stay. It's the blessings me say will find me here. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I miss if ever gonna find me here. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Tell them the money gonna find me here. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I miss the blessings gonna find me here. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Tell them me claim it. All of my blessings, me name it. With faith, me I go own it. Nothing shall get home it. Speak life, it is a new day. All things in my past, yeah. Welcome to the new year. Me step out in faith and no fear. Blessings go find me, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I miss if ever gonna find me here. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Money gonna find me here. Oh
Yes.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I miss the blessings gonna find me here. Oh na 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 na.
Oh my gosh, that is my song. That is my song. That is my song. That is okay. All right. So since you here, y'all, you might as well affirm the blessing of the Lord. All right. So here we go. Acts 13. Oh my God, that song blesses me. You hear me? Blesses me. All right. So go ahead and affirm the blessing of the Lord right where you are. You made it here, so you might as well affirm it. So in Acts 13, today's lesson in the masterclass was so amazing. The title was, How Did You Get Here? How did you get there? And there was some discussion on movement. And I'm not gonna repeat it all because you can go back here on the page and you can listen. But listen, in Acts 13, what's happening in verse 3. So after they had fasted and prayed, they placed their hands on them and sent them out. The them is Paul and Barnabas. They sent them out. And so the 3 points were sent, went, and bent. Sent. And there was some discussion on some of us have been sent. This is what I got. Let me just elaborate just a little bit. I'm not gonna be that long because my pizza is waiting. Okay, so I'm not gonna be that long. There was a process. There was a process. There was a discussion. When you go back and read chapter 13, there was some discussion. Okay, verse 1. Now they were at the church. They were in the church that was in Antioch. Certain prophets and teachers. They had a little discussion. They had a little discussion as they ministered to the Lord. They fasted and they got the word. There was a whole discussion, and then there was a laying on of hands. When you are sent, hopefully, there's a little process that's coming with this thing. Since you say you've been sent, hopefully there's a process. There's some discussion that's taking place, some deliberation, some support, some prayer, and some laying on of hands. If none of this is happening, think about it. Or else you might be at number 2, where you just went. I'm encouraging you as you consider where you're going, what you're doing. I mean, and we can talk about this as it relates to ministry, but in anything that you do, it is okay to take some counsel. Submit yourself to some conversations. Talk to some people that's going where you think you say you've been sent to. Let me say that again. Talk to some people who are there or they're already there where you say you've been sent to. Call, check in with them. Kind of balance these things out. You know, I work at a college. People say this is my major. I think I want to do this. I think I'm going to major over here and I'm going to major over there. Talk to somebody. We have advisors where we ask you to talk to the advisors before you step out and go there. You say you're going to own a business, but you can't even balance buying groceries effectively. Let's have some conversation. I'm not picking at y'all. Listen, I'm submitting myself too. Okay, so I'm not picking at anybody. I just had some stuff to show up over in my checkbook, so to speak. I'm like, God darn it, I missed that again, like that. Okay, check in with somebody. Have some counsel. Submit yourself to some conversations before you just go out and do stuff. Some of the chaos that's in your life is because you didn't stop. You just did. Number 2, you went. The first point today was sent, and number 2 was went. Went, meaning you just stepped out there, you submit, you had no conversation, you didn't have no prayer talk, you didn't call your best friend or your second friend. You just went out there and made a new friend. Well, that was good, y'all. You didn't call your best friend, you didn't call your second friend. You just went out there and called yourself making a friend. Before you go, have some conversation. Have some prayer. Let somebody touch and agree with you. Or number two, you just went. Now, let me just be clear, because what I was thinking about when I was reading through this was the prodigal son. The prodigal son just went. The prodigal son told his father, I'm going. Didn't say, say, where's my portion? And just went. And that's how a lot of us get into situations. A lot of us get into marriages because we just went. We get into a business agreement because we just went. We start a church because we just went. We started, we shift jobs, we move jobs. How do you move? We just move in jobs because we just went, because we just felt like it. I'm encouraging you, in order for you to have more ease than dis-ease, talking about your health, to have more ease than dis-ease, to have more chaos than peace, to have more honey in your money, to have more provision than poverty, it's important that you stop just winning, that you center yourself, situate yourself so that you may be sent out with support, sent out with support, sent out with wisdom and counsel in all that you're doing. You're going to buy a car? Don't just went to buy that car. Have some conversations, make some phone calls. These people are professionals at selling you what you don't need. They are professionals. They making a living too. When you don't allow yourself to be sent, you don't allow yourself to have a process, some discussion, some prayer, some support, some wisdom, you end up going out went. And I love number three. When you go out went, you may get bent out of shape. Here is the good news, since I mentioned the prodigal son. Here is the good news. When you find that you are bent out of shape, prodigal son found himself eating, sitting there, eating with the pigs, with the hogs. When you find yourself a little bent out of shape, good news is you can always come back, y'all. You can come on back. Come on back. Come on back to wisdom. Come on back to love. Come on back to peace. You can come on back. You come on back in any and every situation. You can come on back. Come on back, y'all. Come on back. You can return to center. You can return to your first love. Come on, your first love. I'm here with you. I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting. You can come on back. That's the good news. Y'all, I gotta go. My pizza might be a little cold right now. I gotta go. But I love y'all. I bless y'all. This is ministering to me. There's so much that can be said about chapter 13 and all of this. So I'm just amazed at how Dr. Pulley picks out a verse and just kind of sits with it, because there's so much sitting in there. I bless you. I love you. Thank y'all for joining me. Hugs to you. Hugs, blessings, Dr. Pulley. Blessings, Elder Katrina. Elaine, it's good to see you, dear. Blessings to each of you. I love you. Have a magnificent, wonderful day. Take time to yield to a process, have some conversation, have some prayer, so that you may be sent out with support and wisdom, versus being just went and just going just to be going. All right. So you don't get bit. But if you do get bit, you can always come back. How are you moving? I'm moving by being sent. That's how I'm moving. I'm endeavoring to move based on being sent. All right. I bless you. I love you. Hearts, take care. Have a blessed day.